Ladies and gentlemen, Slim Jim Dolly here with another episode of the Broken and Disturbed Creative Podcast. With me as always, to my left, my surrogate father, Charlie.
Hi everybody.
And just because I feel like pissing people off this weekend, we are going to call him the Madness live on the air again.
The Madness.
Yes!
The Madness.
And my co-host, Black Cold Steve. I told her I was going on the air in like 2 seconds, and now you want to call. Alright. Anyways. So, Malcolm, what is pissing you off in the wrestling world today?
Oh, the fact that Drew McIntyre has COVID-19, but it's understandable in these times. There's too many rumors going on in the wrestling world right now. Like there was one rumor that Brock Lesnar may come back and be the reason why Cameron was a champion.
That'd be cool. Because that means Roman versus Brock will not be for the title, so the title won't be held hostage.
It could be Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for both titles. Knowing Vince McMahon, he would do that.
Vince McMahon is an asshole.
Let's be real, he would
But
do that.
I don't think anybody would want that. We don't want Brock Lesnar or Goldberg to be champions anymore.
exactly.
No, we don't.
They're too old.
But the article that I read was like Brock
They don't
Lesnar.
wrestle.
Brock Lesnar claim, or there's a claim saying that Brock Lesnar does not want the title this time around. He actually wants to start giving back to the full timers because he's reading "fuck Brock Lesnar, fuck Goldberg, fuck this, fuck that," and Brock Lesnar is like, "All right, maybe I could do some good matches before I go for the title again." So if that's true, thank you, Lesnar. If that's not true, go fuck yourself. Plain and simple.
Would be going to see Brock Lesnar? No. Beat Brock Lesnar.
I would rather see Brock Lesnar face Roman, not for the title, or get like some weird number one contender. Not even number one contender. You get a triple threat match between Goldberg, Lesnar, and Roman, not for the title.
Or make it a fatal four-way. Roman versus Kevin Owens versus Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar.
But then that would be for the title.
Not it. The title's not on the line.
Yeah, that'd be for a title. There's no one that could be for a title.
Because whoever wins at the Rumble is most likely, card subject to change, of course. We could have an Eddie Guerrero No Way Out moment, but most likely, whoever wins the belt at the Rumble is going to be the champions heading into WrestleMania. And that's just unfortunate, even though there are two pay-per-views in the way of WrestleMania. But I do not want to see Lesnar or Goldberg near that title ever again.
I don't think anyone, no one really. Vince Shaw trying to bring back the fans. It's like, dude, there's too many part-timers right now. Like, I feel part-timers are a good sign for an attraction, but I don't feel it's necessary to give them the titles multiple times when they're not even going to be around to defend those titles.
Right.
Yes, it gives you no scrupulous of the champion being gone for a little bit so everyone else can get highlighted, but we're so used to the title being around when it's gone, it's like...
Exactly. I want to know who to care about. But what would be cool is that The Rock ends up screwing over Roman Reigns.
That's a rumor too.
And then that sets up Roman versus
Cousin versus cousin.
in a non-title match. That you
It's not going to be a
Dwayne.
non-title match.
No. Hear me out. It would literally come full circle, kind of. If Roman beats Owens in the Last Man Standing match, right? And then you hear, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking," The Rock comes out, congratulates Roman, shakes his hand, rock bottom. And then you hear, "Awesome." Roman screws The Rock out of the title, helps The Miz win, helping a fellow actor win. Roman loses the rematch at whatever it is, Elimination Chamber, Armageddon. I don't even know what the pay-per-view after Rumble is going to be. Thanks to The Rock again. And then you have The Rock versus Roman for WrestleMania, Roman's away from the title. Miz goes into WrestleMania as champion. And then if Daniel Bryan wins the Rumble, you put a cap on that feud once and for all. Daniel Bryan versus Miz, WrestleMania. So let's face it, Daniel Bryan and The Miz, every match that they had has been damn near perfect. Even when Daniel was just a NXT rookie. That's how I would book it. But
You know that Daniel Bryan is already self-winning control right now?
yes,
Self-to-lose.
right. So that would be ideal too. You keep booking yourself to lose. You have no momentum going into the Rumble. You finally come out, even if you start at number 1 or 2, and then you book yourself to win from number 1 or 2, to go on to face whoever at WrestleMania, and then The Miz cashes in on the same night on Roman. Do it, Vince. Do it. Huh. What else is pissing us off in the wrestling world today?
Did you hear about the podcast with The Undertaker?
That Undertaker is currently not watching the product? Yeah, that was fun. That was hilarious.
Too soft. He said that wish men wish Tyler men well. There's two different points in this era. His era was a time where, yes, they were real life superstars, but also playing a dangerous game with their health due to steroid usage, drugs, etc. Due to our generation.
But Taker's era also, everyone had creative control, not just a few guys.
Yes, true. But this generation cares about their mental health. They don't care about they care about putting on the best show that's possible. Yeah, it's a lot of flipping. It's not the same. I'm just beat the shit out of it. It's not the same. It's a little flaring.
But that's why Orton and the Fiend's feud is going so well, because that's the most exciting thing on Raw. And then Roman being a jackass, as much as I hate to admit it, his segments are very exciting on SmackDown. Because I hated him from day one, and I hate him now. Ever since he started talking shortly after the Shield, I hated this man's guts. Roman just needs to shut up.
Oh, we don't know?
Oh, man.
They're the second to last car at the bottom of the hump. I think. Knuckles, right? Gotcha. Mike, what's pissing you off in the wrestling world?
Nothing really.
Nothing.
Like I said, I'll push them all. Yeah, but I know how to handle you.
I wish that the only Impact Wrestling is so good right now that you want to watch it week after week, but we don't have the channel on Optimum, and that's what's pissing me off right now. Impact Wrestling is finally getting good again. James Storm came back, ODB came back, and I didn't get...
ODB is going again.
Matt Hardy came back, and I did not get to watch it because I don't have that channel.
Oh, boy, man.
Optimum doesn't have it.
Well, why don't they put Impact Wrestling on TNT along with AEW?
That is a genius idea. Someone should definitely tell them.
Try one of the apps they got for like
No, I know. But to download Twitch when... You know what I mean?
I'll be right back.
What else is aggravating the shit out of me? Oh, the Young Bucks, according to being the Elite, don't trust the Good Brothers at all. So that's kind of fun. They feel the Good Brothers are trying to become the Elite and move the Young Bucks out of it, which is making for a fun storyline. Huh. I think we have the wrong TV on with the channel that we need. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So starting Monday, what did I do? What did I do now? So starting Monday, the Broken and Disturbed Creative Podcast will be doing a post-show special immediately following Raw, Impact Wrestling, AEW, etc. Along with our regular scheduled programming of viewing parties at Tucked Away for unlimited wings, beer, and mixed drinks every Wednesday and Friday from 7 to 9:30. And we gotta just leave the bar before 10 because, you know, Cuomo's an asshole. I'm gonna keep saying that every week. If you like Cuomo, you could personally tweet me at Slim Jim Dolly on Twitter and tell me exactly why you like Cuomo so I can curse you out and have a little bit of fun. Or if you don't like Cuomo, tweet me anyway. Let's talk about it. That jerk. My views do not affect the views of the rest of the members of this podcast. I just think Cuomo's a dick. He could have very easily made it till 11 for liquor stores. That way everyone has a chance to make a little bit of money and go out after they get out of work. But it is what it is. I'm Slim Jim Dolly. Black Hole Steve Austin has left the building temporarily. The Madness and Charlie, we thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
And we will have a longer segment on Wednesday. Thank you and have a good night. Bye.